This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. We are in downtown Atlanta in Bobby Dodd Stadium, home field of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Boston College Eagles, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Yellow Jackets will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Payne. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Ending off on the draw play. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Washington. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
2nd down play coming up. They're going to run the option. He decides to keep it here. And he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26.
Well, the scouting report says these guys like to mix in some option, and here it is early in this game, and they're trying to establish it. Nice pitch here in a big game for the offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Brown. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the back now goes in motion. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Yellow Jackets pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And he's got it again. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback's got it on the option. Quarterback keeps the football. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations. Much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
That gain sets up a third down play. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Look out, room to run here. And the Yellow Jackets pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try the option play here.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Yellow Jackets looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run the option. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? Here's the option play. And he'll be brought down.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on 3rd down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a 4th down.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle. And I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go. Uses that vision to get this touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Johnson.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And through 1 quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking for some space. It's Edwards. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 33. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Boston College. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Breaks free. Has the first down and more. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
They're trying to run it with the option. Running with purpose. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a run and a pickup for this offense. This all starts with a great read by the quarterback. Saw the defender coming in, just knew this was not the time to keep it, and he does a good job of getting it to one of his playmakers, and boy, does he make a big play.
The Yellow Jackets starting a new series here on 1st and 10. It's an option look. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the Yellow Jackets looking to cash in this red zone trip. They're going to run the option. Quarterback still with the football. Has it back to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Wow, that is split-second decision-making by this quarterback, and it's necessary to run the option. The quarterback saw the defender and pitched it to his back, and he took it in for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? He'll hand it off. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
It's a draw. That one moves the ball across the 40. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Payne. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Harris. They can't stop him. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork. A curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. On the run here. Lets it go. Horse at the sideline steps out after a short gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The shotgun running play call. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Eagles.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Back in motion now. Toss play to the outside. Breaks in open space. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback's got it on the option. He's past the marker and still going. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. The Yellow Jackets will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a first down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the option play here. It's a quarterback keeper. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to scramble. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Boy, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover two, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
First down, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
Love the aggressive nature here by this defense on this fourth down. The offense is going for it, and instead of sitting back, they decide to attack that offensive front. They get after him with a lot of bodies, and they're able to come up with that sack.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. 1st down, looking for more now. And the Yellow Jackets offense is on the move now. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. They'll run the option. Ball handed to the running back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the option play. And the quarterback keeps it here. And they hand it off to the back. Fighting off the defender. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out. Gets some yards, but not enough for the 1st down.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Takes off in a bootleg. Fires quickly to the left. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Hit as he released it. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. He dumps it off to the tight end. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
This will likely be the last play of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Boston College will kick it off to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Washington. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. They're trying to run it with the option.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, and a very quick throw. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Running back has it on the screen now. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. The Eagles offense lines up 1st and goal now. Will hand it off. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boston College.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Georgia Tech offense is back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Pitch play to the back. Gets the first and still running. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Running back grabs it on the screen. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Pass complete. It's second down now. It's an option look. The quarterback keeps it on the option. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They're going to run the option. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The Yellow Jackets bring their punt team onto the field. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Kick lands out of bounds. They'll spot this down around the 20. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a wide receiver screen. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
We go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Makes the catch. It's Edwards. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. There's nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back, but a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
Yeah, he said, here's second down. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it again. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 34. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. And they jump on top here in the second half. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
And this is why this guy is so tough to defend. The athleticism and quickness to be able to make a play when it looks like nothing is there. Uses his feet to evade the pressure and fires an absolute dart for a first down.
Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Quarterback's got it on the option. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big 4th down coming up.
So how about this play? 4th down and inches, the football right at midfield. This is a crucial moment in the game. And the wideout goes in motion. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
And the Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. Toss play to the running back going left. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Off the play fake on first down. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The Yellow Jackets pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Touchdown, Georgia Tech, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Grab behind the line, it's Harris. Breaks clear in open space. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Edwards. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback delivers quickly. Receiver on the screen. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Well, at this point in the game, Chris, you got to think the head coach is thinking more about giving the ball back after the field goal with so much time remaining more than the kick itself. This is a tough call either way.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
They'll run the option. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Here's the option play. QB decides to keep it here.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. He's got room to run. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. The 10. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. They jump on top out here in the fourth.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a long return, but the important thing that Pick wipes out is scoring for them. The offense will take over from the 29.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
We'll try to run it with the option. Quarterback keeps the football. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's an option look. Quarterback still with the football. First down and more. He's still running. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today. And the Yellow Jackets line it up with first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. They're going to run the option. It's a quarterback keeper. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Returner looking to make a play here. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They'll tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on third and long.
Now that stop is going to bring up fourth down, and looking at the clock, I think it's a no-brainer. In a two-possession game, you've got to go for this, and you got to hope to convert to stay in the game.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Quarterback's got it on the option. And the quarterback keeps it here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
A gain makes it second and medium. Chewing clock with the running game. As the first down is still going. Tackle, but first down. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle to be expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just